Welcome to Lesson 5, bringing inquiry-based learning full circle. Now that you've learned about the methodology behind Packback and how to set up your own discussion community for success, the final piece to bring everything together is how to reinforce the inquiry-based learning happening in your discussion in other aspects of your course. Using student questions to reinforce your curriculum. We've seen amazing results in classrooms where instructors select 1 to 2 discussion questions from their Packback discussion community related to a topic they were already planning to cover in their next lesson. These instructors then start the lesson synchronously discussing those questions. In addition to using the question to highlight a topic you want to talk about, we also recommend commenting on why the question itself was effective and what the student did well. This in-class reinforcement is motivating both for the writer of the question and helps the other students in the class strengthen their mental model for what effective inquiry looks like. By highlighting a real student question, you deepen the relevance of your course material by showing that a student in your class was already organically asking about a topic that you were planning to teach. Using student questions to adapt your curriculum. Many instructors also use Packback as a barometer to monitor what topics their students are talking about most frequently to help identify what students are most interested in and where their class may have confusion or misconceptions. The insights generated by monitoring the discussion can be used to then modify the content of upcoming lessons to respond to what your students are showing you they're interested in and also where they may need additional clarification. Reinforcing why inquiry matters. While it might seem simple, one of the single most important ways an instructor can support a culture of inquiry is by consistently explaining to their students why asking questions matters and why you personally, as an instructor, care about their curiosity. Some instructors talk about how strong questioning skills help to keep students learning independently after graduation. Others talk about how employers look for strong critical thinking and curiosity in future employees. Others still relate the importance of inquiry to the core values of their field, like the scientific method in the sciences. Why do you personally care to adopt an inquiry-based approach in your classroom? Share that reason with your students every few weeks to help keep them connected to the bigger picture. The adoption of an inquiry-based approach to discussion requires instructors to relinquish some of the control over the discussion to provide students with the opportunity to be self-led in their learning. With an inquiry-based approach, students take ownership over their learning and follow their intrinsic curiosity to engage with the course material in a way that adds relevance and meaning for themselves. Many instructors experience a similar shift in their own experience teaching the course. Rather than feeling like they need to pull their students along, they find themselves inspired and surprised by the quality of their students' questions. This change can often be nerve-wracking for instructors, and it's normal to have a bit of bumpiness in your first few weeks using Packback as you and your students get used to the new approach. But the change is worth it. And Packback's team will be here to support you every step of the way,